Hi, this is Lyndasue. I am cutting this video. I was on a webinar last night with Layla Black and in our Superwoman Facebook group, that thread. Gosh, just in the 1 hour that we were on the webinar with her on doing our well-formed outcome for Superwomen Boot Camp, gosh, we had like almost close to 400, over 400 comments during that 1 hour. It was completely amazing. It's so fun to see the interaction and stuff. But anyway, part one of our assignment from Layla last night was to listen to and watch this, or listen to this meditation by Deepak Chopra. It's short. It's like 14 minutes. He's talking in the first part of it. And the second part of it, the biggest part of it, is just focusing on our breathing. And he tells us how to do that, how to keep our focus. And it was a lot easier than I thought it would be, because for me, my mind's all over the place. I mean, I've never been diagnosed, but I'm kind of self-diagnosed ADHD. Not HD, but ADD. My thoughts are all over the place. And so it's really hard for me to keep focused. But doing it this way was really significantly easier. If you're seeing this on YouTube, I'm going to put a link to that video on an annotation up in the corner of my video here. So anyways, the whole purpose of that, sorry, I'm all tongue-tied because I got all emotional during the meditation, because I'm happy. I have had a difficult time getting clear on my purpose and why I'm here. I mean, I logically know why I'm here. We're here to learn, to grow, to help others, to be in service, all that stuff that we all pretty much know. But for me personally, it's like, what's my purpose? Why am I here? And I've always wanted it to be for more than just for helping other people. I want it to feel like this is for me too. I'm not just here just to help other people get what they want, but to get what I want too. And not feel guilty about it. So, during, we're supposed to listen to the meditation, and then cut a video of what our experience was. What happened for us during that meditation. And, I have a difficult time remembering things, so I write things down. So during the meditation, I stopped and, I just opened my eyes and had a paper and pen ready, and I just jotted a few things down that really came up for me. And the first one was, who do I really want to be in my life? Who do I want to show up as to other people? I have a guy friend right now who wants something more, and I'm not really in a space where I really want that. Do I want it? Yeah. Do I need it right now? No. Is it wise for me to be in a relationship with in an intimate relationship right now? No, absolutely not. I am focused on my children, on getting my 2 feet back on the ground, on so many levels and so many facets of my life. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. I'm nowhere near being ready. And he asked me if we could be friends with benefits. And I actually thought about it for a second, but then I thought, is that really who I want to show up as in my life to other people? Is that who I want to show up as to him? To anybody? No. And of course, well, now that the cat's out of the bag, that's not who I want to be. And for any other reason, I won't feel good about myself. It's not who I want to be. It's not who I am. That's not who I am. Um, and that just really became super clear to me. The next thing that just popped into my head was doing meditations daily. I've not been consistent on my sorry. I've not been consistent on doing my daily commitments to myself, to my business. Um, the next thing that really came up for me was that doing daily personal development will skyrocket my income. Not just help it grow a little bit, but really skyrocket. And I was a little surprised that that came up so strong for me. I'm watching all these other people, Justin and Dee Veringia, and where they started out just, gosh, not that long ago, less than a year ago, and where they're at now financially. you know, um, Lisa Torres Allen, watching her videos, and they just bought a house because of her income with her online business. Watching all these other people and being genuinely happy for them, but also feeling like, why is it not happening for me? Well, here's my owning my part of this. I haven't been consistent, and I haven't been doing my personal development. And that's 80% of the success right there. I have to do my personal development. I need to. And if I do that, my income will skyrocket, will be significantly higher, I believe, than what I'm hoping for, than what my goals are. The next thing that came up for me was, who am I? Who am I? And it took me back to, my mind went back to junior high school. I was in junior high school. I don't remember which year it was, but I was on the basketball courts during lunchtime with several of my girlfriends, and they started calling me Bubbles, and I couldn't. I finally asked them, I said, why are you guys calling me Bubbles? And they said, because you're always so happy and bubbly. And that kind of struck me funny because I didn't feel happy and bubbly all the time. So to know that I came across that way was a good thing. And I've been reminded, I have one of my best girlfriends growing up, actually my best girlfriend growing up, she lives in Ohio, and she still calls me Bubbles, which is very endearing to me. I like that because it reminds me of how people used to perceive me and how my life used to be and how it can be again. Interestingly enough, I saw a gal that I went to I believe it was middle school or even elementary school with, but anyway, I hadn't seen her in so many years, and I saw her in the grocery store the other night a couple of weeks ago, and she recognized me and I recognized her, and she said, I remember you as Bubbles. Like, oh my gosh, that really hit me. So it's like, that's who I am. That's who I want to be. I want to be able to let go of all of my stuff that I've been carrying for so many years, and just be who I am, be happy, and be that example for others. The last thing that came up for me is, what is my purpose? Yeah, I'm here to help others, but on so many levels, I guess. I'm just thinking about my purpose. My purpose is to be here to help others rise up to their greatness so that they can help others and just have that ripple effect. And to be able to know that I was part of that. That if I can help one person, I can help one more person, I can help one more person. That's 3. And it just keeps growing from there. And if you think about the extent of it, it's pretty darn amazing. So anyways, thank you, Layla, for having us do this. It really, truly, honestly is the first time that I've really gotten clarity during a meditation. As many meditations as I've done, I kind of gave up on it and stopped doing them for a lot of years because I didn't feel like I was really getting anywhere with them. But I'm finally in a space where I really got something out of this. And to be perfectly honest, I went into it half expecting for nothing to happen. Because that's been my experience so far. So anyway, I have tears running down my nose and my got snot dripping because I'm crying. Anyway, so I love you all. Thank you so much for watching this. And everybody, rise up to your greatness. You can do this. If I can do this, anybody can do this. Love you. Bye.